My pit is way too wet to dig in today, so I guess I need to find something else to do. So I figured I'd turn around and finish cutting the last piece of concrete. Not my favourite task, but hopefully the last time. I'll go have a cup of tea while the dust is clearing. And hopefully that's the last time I have to do that. I don't like it. Unfortunately, there's a cloud of dust coming up through my top shop as well. Hopefully it's coming up and straight out that door. What a mess. It's raining again. Not as much as it's raining in other places, but we got a lot of rain today. So I thought I would try an experiment. I have bought food coloring, and I'm going to put some food coloring in that expansion gap there and see if in 12 or 24 hours that color comes through down into the hole down there. I really don't expect that to work. The water with the dye in it ran away too quickly. But there's plenty of water soaking in here. That's the seepage from the pit, from the shaft. And it's coming in a lot quicker than it was this morning because the rains got heavier. I'm not going to try and stop it. I'm not going to worry about it coming. I'm just going to, when I dig my shaft there, I'll dig it a little bit deeper, have that as a sump, and put a pipe from the sump that I eventually dig in there through the dirt under that concrete that comes out about there somewhere, so it can flow into that. By the way, new boots. It's all about safety around here. Serious business. I don't know if my boots are waterproof, but I'm about to find out. No, they're not waterproof. No, definitely not waterproof. But I've got to get to my drain. The stopcock is not working. It's there somewhere. There we go. I think. Yep, it's running. Very quiet. That's probably the biggest volume when the rain's heavy. So one day when I get a door on there, it'll be fine. But I do have a fair bit coming in through the shaft. But as I said, that'll be taken care of with a pipe down there eventually. So no need to worry. I've got it all under control. I went inside for an hour for a bit of lunch, and this is what I came back to, just in an hour. The rain's actually blowing straight into the shop, so I can't win with this unless I organise a temporary door. But that'd mean I'd have to go out in the rain. And wouldn't it be handy if I had a hole in my wall between here and the upstairs? Except the floor is icky sticky, but I'm gonna risk it. Hello. Just clean this floor. Oh! That piece of wood there is the top of the island bench in the kitchen upstairs, which we replaced with stone. It's almost perfect size for that door, except it's about 10 mil too wide. I might shave it, I think, because I'd like it to fit. It's mostly waterproof because it's got varnish on it, but I'll put a tarp over it as well. But yeah, that'll work nicely for a temporary door. I've screwed that door in place, so that means I can't get in or out, except that I've got this hole here. But it needs to be a bit better than it was, so I've got a step ladder. I put a half pallet on the floor in there, so the step ladder doesn't sink in, and so I can keep my feet semi-clean as I go up and down. I need another clean stepping board there, but for now I'm good. And hopefully that rain will go away in the next couple of days and I can open back up again. I might call it quits for the video there. Thanks as always for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. And I'll keep plugging away. See you on the next video.